Edison. This is Edna Edison. I've just been robbed. I just walked in. They took everything. Edison! I came home. I found the door open. They must have just left. 385 West 88th Street, apartment 14A. I don't know yet. They took the record player, books, the television, lots of clothing. So much clothing, my coats. They took all of my husband's suits. There's not a thing left in his closet. No, I haven't checked the drawers yet. Edison! Yes, please send someone right away. I'm home alone. My husband isn't home from work yet. I could have been killed. Thank you. A drink. A drink. I want a drink. They took the liquor? Mel, is that you?
Didn't Mildred come in to clean today?
Not today, Mondays and Thursdays.
What happened here? Why is this place such a mess?
We've been robbed!
What do you mean robbed?
Robbed! What does robbed mean? They come in, they take things, they robbed us!
I don't understand. What do you mean? Someone just walked in and robbed us?
What do you think? They called up and made an appointment? We've been robbed!
All right, calm down. Take it easy, Edna. I'm just asking a simple question. What happened? What did they get?
I don't know yet. I went out shopping. I was gone 5 minutes. I come home and I find it like this.
You couldn't have been gone 5 minutes. Look at this place.
I was only gone 5 minutes.
5 minutes, huh? Well, then we better call the FBI because every crook in New York must have been in here.
Then that's who was here, because I was only gone for 5 minutes.
When you came back into the building, did you notice anyone suspicious looking?
Everyone in this building is suspicious looking.
You didn't see anybody carrying any bundles or packages?
I didn't notice.
What do you mean you didn't notice?
I didn't notice. You think I look for people leaving the building with my television set?
They took the television? A brand new color television?
Well, they're not looking for 1948 Philcos. It was here. They took it. And I can't get a breath out.
All right. Sit there. I'll get a drink.
I don't want a drink.
A little scotch, it'll calm you down.
It won't calm me down because there is no scotch. They took the scotch.
All the scotch?
All the scotch.
The Chivas Regal too?
No. They took the cheap scotch and left the Chivas Regal. They took it all. They cleaned us out.
Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches! All in 5 minutes, huh? They must have been gorillas to lift all that in 5 minutes.
Leave me alone.
Sons of bitches.
Stop swearing. The police will be here any minute. I just called them.
You called the police?
Didn't I just say that?
Did you tell them we were robbed?
Why else would I call them? I'm not friendly with the police. What kinds of questions are you asking me? What is wrong with you?
All right, calm down because you're hysterical.
I'm not hysterical.
You're hysterical!
You are making me hysterical! Don't you understand? My house has just been robbed!
What am I? A boarder? My house has been robbed too. My colored television and my Chivas Regal is missing the same as yours.
You didn't walk in and find it. I did.
What's the difference who found it? There's still nothing to drink and nothing to watch.
Don't yell at me. I am just as upset as you are.
I'm sorry. I'm excited too. I don't mean to yell at you. Let me get you a Valium. It'll calm you down.
I don't want a Valium.
Take one, you'll feel better.
I'm not taking a Valium.
Why are you so stubborn?
I'm not stubborn. We don't have any. They took the Valiums.
They took the Valiums?
The whole medicine chest. Valium, Secanols, aspirin, toothpaste, razor blades. They left your toothbrush. If you want to go in there and brush your teeth, you can still do that.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Dirty bastards! I hope they die! I hope the car they stole to get away in hits a tree and turns over, burns up, and they all die!
You read about it every day, and then it happens to you, and you can't believe it.
A television I can understand. Liquor I can understand, but shaving cream, hairspray? How much are they gonna get for a roll of dental floss?
Well, they must have been desperate. They got everything their hands could carry. They even found my kitchen money.
What kitchen money?
My kitchen money. I kept it right here, $85.
In cash? Why do you keep cash in a book?
So no one will find it. Where else am I going to keep it?
In a jar, in the sugar, someplace they're not gonna look.
They looked in the medicine chest. You don't think they're going to look in the sugar?
Nobody looks in sugar.
Nobody steals mouthwash and dental floss. Only sick people. There's only sick people in the world. Sick people.
As long as you weren't hurt. That's the important thing.
Can you imagine if I had walked in and found them? What would I have done?
You were very lucky, Edna. Very lucky.
But what would I have done?
What's the difference? You didn't walk in and find them.
Supposing I did, what would I have done?
You'd say, "Excuse me, close the door and come back later." What would you do? Sit and watch? Why do you ask me such questions? It didn't happen, did it?
It almost happened. If I'd come home 5 minutes sooner.
You couldn't have been gone only 5 minutes. It took the 7 Santini brothers 2 days to move everything in. 3 junkies aren't gonna move it all out in 5 minutes.
7 minutes, 8 minutes, what's the difference?
The lock isn't broken. It's not jimmied. I don't even know how they got in here.
Well, maybe they found my key in the street.
What do you mean, found your key? Don't you have your key?
No, I lost it.
If you didn't have your key, how were you gonna get back in the house when you went shopping?
I left the door open.
You left the door open?
I didn't have my key. How else was I going to get back in the house?
So you left the door open? In a city with the highest crime rate in the history of the world, you left the door open?
What was I going to do? Take the furniture with me? I was gone for 5 minutes. How did they know I was going to leave the door open?
They know! They know! A door opens, it doesn't lock. The whole junkie world lights up. Door open, 14th floor, 88th Street and 2nd Avenue. They know!
They don't know anything. They have to go around trying doors.
And what did you think? They were gonna try every door in this house except yours? Let's leave 14A alone, fellas. It looks like a nice door.
If they're going to go around trying doors, they have 23 hours and 55 minutes a day to try them. I didn't think they were going to try ours in the 5 minutes I was out of the house. I gambled. I lost.
What kind of gamble is that to take? If you lose, they get everything. If you win, they rob somebody else.
I had to shop. There was nothing to eat in the house tonight.
Now you got something to eat and nothing to eat it with. Why didn't you call up and have them send it?
Because I shop in a cheap store that doesn't deliver. I was trying to save us money after you had me so worried about it the other night. I was trying to save us money. Look how much money I saved us.
What are you doing?
I want to clean up.
Now?
The place is a mess, and we have people coming over in a few minutes.
The police? You want the place to look nice for the police? You're worried they're gonna put it down in their books? Bad housekeeper? Leave it alone. Maybe they'll find some clues.
I won't know what's missing until I put everything back in its place.
What do you mean? You know what's missing. The television, the liquor, the kitchen money, the medicine chest, and the hi-fi. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. What else did they get?
Am I a detective? Look, you'll find out.
Where are my suits?
They were here this morning. They're gone now. They must have taken your suits.
7 suits? 3 sports jackets? 8 pairs of slacks?
If that's what you had, then that's what they got.
I'm lucky my tuxedo's in the cleaners.
They sent it back this morning.
Well, they did a good job of it. Cleaned me out. Left a pair of khaki pants and my golf hat. Anybody asks us out to dinner this week, ask them if it's all right if I wear khaki pants and a golf hat. Dirty bastards! Oh.
They're just things, Mel. Just some old suits and coats. We can replace them. We'll buy new ones. Can't we, Mel?
With what? With what? They fired me.
Oh my God, don't tell me.
Well, I'm telling you. They fired me. Me, Hal Schusterman, Mike Ambrosi, Dave Polachek, Arnold Strauss. 2 others. I can't even remember their names. 7 of us in one fell swoop. Fired.
Mel, I'm so sorry.
They called us into the office one at a time. They didn't even have to say it. We knew. We saw it coming. Even the secretaries knew. They couldn't look at you when you said good morning. $85 a week girls were bringing me coffee in Danish and not charging me for it. I knew right away.
Mel.
They said they had no choice. They had to make cuts right down the line. 7 executives, 12 salesmen, 24 in-office help, 43 people in one afternoon. It took 3 elevators, 2 trips to get rid of all the losers. Wait till the coffee and Danish man comes in tomorrow. He'll throw himself out the window.
And then to come home to this. To be fired, and then come home and find your house has been robbed.
It didn't happen today. It happened Monday.
Monday? You mean you've known about this for 4 days, and you haven't said a word to me?
Didn't know how to tell you. I couldn't work up the courage. I thought maybe another job would turn up. A miracle would happen. Miracles don't happen when you're 47. When Moses saw the burning bush, he must have been 23, 24 the most. Never 47.
What have you been doing since Monday? Where have you been? What did you do all day?
In the mornings, I made phone calls, tried to see a few people. When you're looking for help, you'd be surprised how many people are out to lunch at 10:30 in the morning. In the afternoons, I went to museums, an auction, the office furniture show at the Coliseum. I saw an Italian movie, saw a Polish movie. I saw 2 dirty movies. I met Dave Polachek at the dirty movie. We both lied. Said we were killing time until our next appointment. Some important appointments. I went to Central Park and he went to the Ripley Wax Museum.
You should have come home, Mel.
Why? I had a very nice bench in the park near the women's skating rink. For lunch, I had my jelly apple and my Fanta orange drink.
Oh, Mel, I can't bear it.
I came very close to having an affair with a 73-year-old English nanny. We hit it off very well, but the baby didn't like me. I'll be all right. I don't want you to worry about me, Edna. I'll be all right.
I know you will. I know.
I'll find another job. You'll see.
Of course you will.
You'll take down the living room drapes, make me a suit, and I'll look for another job.
We'll be fine, Mel. We just have to save some money, that's all. And if you can't find a job right away, I can go back to work as a secretary again. I can work. I'm strong, Mel. We'll be all right. We'll be just fine.